Okay. Is the mic coming through? Yes, it should be coming through just dandy. Yeah, that's fine. Right there, right? Yeah. Well, good morning. It's 8:21, so we got about 9 minutes till market open. It's a beautiful Monday morning here. So yeah, on watch, we've got a few things that have gapped up. VEE was the one from I believe it was Friday that that I traded on Friday. And it's gapped up today on some good quarterly earnings. But as of right now, it's gapped up 20%. It doesn't look pre-market doesn't look super strong, but I'll definitely be watching it over these levels, especially $9. Which reminds me, before I forget, I'm gonna get some trend lines drawn in. I want the high and the low, so I can see that. So high is 95. No, not a trend line. That's not what I want. I would like a horizontal line, thank you. I don't know why it's not reflecting the price. Okay, got this one drawn up. Meg L started running this morning. Wow, he just made another leg up actually. So that's great news. I'm gonna throw. So this action on Meg L, since this kind of popped right here, actually does not look bad. And this volume was actually pretty decent. You can see orders are coming in. It's moving pretty quickly, so it might have been worth a trade right there off that dip. But I usually don't trade too much pre-market, but it might be something that I might have to start looking into and doing more often. Yeah, there's a high of 82 right there. I mean, that gave you 30, 40 cents. We got about 5 minutes till open here. So, yeah, main things on watch, VEEE, VRDN. I can't remember what the thyroid eye drug, that's what it was, yeah. Okay, so there's some news on this. This is a drug therapeutic company. So these tend to be strong if they can get going. AMPG, NVTA, it's another one from last week. TISI. I have these on the list, but I don't like these cheaper ones as much. The HLBZ and TISI. Well, I shouldn't be looking away. So I guess Miguel, that's gonna be the one I'm gonna be watching. Maybe even into the open. I'll have VEE on the secondary idea here. This might need a. I wonder if it's gonna 1 minute pullback or if it's just gonna make us another leg up right now. Delicious water. So yeah, Mega Hell's looking pretty strong. Delicious water. So yeah, Mega Hell's looking pretty strong. Okay, that should be good. Got bought up at 56. Wow, I'm just gonna go. See if this wants to dip down. See, I feel like I'm just gonna get left behind on that. I'm probably not gonna get filled. Oh, I did get filled. Surprised. And it ends up being a 88 fill. That's not bad, okay. $83 by 90 right now. We got about 2 minutes till the open. Might look like it's gonna pull back, so. Yeah, trading pre-market is gonna be something that's new for me, and I'm only able to use limit orders. Um, so yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to, but it is something that I would like to get into more. At least start trading about a half hour before market open. Because yeah, there's a lot of opportunity right here from $8 to $10, and this pullback here was nice. This is a nice little 3-bar play. So yeah, I don't know. This looks pretty good. Excuse me. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell the bell here, and I got VEEE on the secondary, and then I got Miguel on watch here. So I'm just curious what this is gonna do on open. Oh, oh, all right. I'm gonna wake up, slap myself around a little bit. And yeah, hopefully today can be another green day, but more importantly, another good learning experience. That's all you can ask for on a good day of trading, especially if you're red. All right, well, market is officially open. Yeah, this could be a little sketchy right off the open here. I'll start small size, but I'm interested in taking a trade right here for the potential push. Try buying the dip at 10, see if it gets picked up here. This thing's gonna be strong, give it a chance. Hopefully I didn't get filled trash. Yeah, okay, I got filled about break even. So a bit of a false breakout there already. Yeah, that's disappointing to see. So a false breakout on the open on MEGL and VEEE is selling off. Yeah, so these two don't look too great. Let's take a quick look around to see if anything else moving nicely. And VTA. Wow, nice. Okay, let's see if we can get focused in here. 93, 92. Looking at pre-market, okay. Wow. Expected a bit more of a dip there, but that got bought up nicely. Yeah. Thought about trying for the whole for 6 break of whole dollar, but again looks like it's gonna be a bit of a false breakout there with that the whole dollar break of 6. It went and it did not hold nicely at all. So someone's pulling back here. MEGL continuing to pull back. Oh, come on, bulls. VRDN. Don't like this one as much. The charting doesn't look very nice until I can get over at least, I don't know, 21 maybe. Because, yeah, I don't know. I'd say at least till it gets over 21, 21.20, then I'll be more interested. But the charting just looks a little sloppy and not a lot of volume right now. So, Miguel to the depths right now. Well, markets are going up and away for the first couple minutes of open, so that's nice. NVTA, this might be the one that I'm going to be watching closely for right now because it does not look like anything else is moving very well.
Going to the gym.
Okay, see ya. V made a push, but kind of rejected off this resistance level here. And you can see it's just choppy whippy. This is the problem that I had with it on Friday. And one of the biggest reasons why I wasn't able to stay greed on it. I started plus 250, and by the time the day was up, I was down on this stock particularly. I think about that. Close the day minus 100, but I mean, it was like a good $400 swing from highs to lows on this stock for me. So, and P&L. So that's not always a good thing. So I'm gonna be a lot more cautious with this. I overtraded it definitely on Friday. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna play this thing safe. I'm not gonna get involved unless it's convincing and at least over some of these resistance levels. NVTA is making a push here. This might be worth a try over the descending resistance. In fact, I'll try here at 85. Got filled 87, 89, 91, 92. I'm gonna push. Be out for right now. Saw a big seller up there. I don't want to get caught in another false breakout. Well, not that I get caught in a false breakout, but well, it's gonna push. Okay, so I might be a little bit too soon there, but it's okay. Something that I would like to get in the habit of doing, and there's the false breakout, but it gave plenty of time for profit up there. So yeah, getting with the false breakouts, it's not. I don't like seeing that. Oh wow, and VRDN. Just as I was talking about this one getting over these levels, I look away and it's over these levels in a halt. Wow. That's good to see there. So yeah, that looks like we just halted at exactly 37. So we'll wait about 5 minutes and then see what's what. So actually, I'm gonna B R D and halted. Whoops, halted at 37.0 seconds. Okay, so I'll look for at 42. So right now, let's take a look around. MEGL is curling back up. NVTA over these highs. So it seems like traders haven't been too afraid picking up these lows off the false breakouts because that's the second time that I've seen a little false breakout and then right away with the curl. So that's good. It's a bullish thing to see, I would say. Bullish thing to see, I would say. Maybe I'll pull back into $6 here. I'll give it a shot. I hopped down there a little bit quick. There's a big sell I went through. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a little more time. Try to dip off view up here. Held up the last couple times at this level. Took another small win, small little trade there. But I don't know. To me, it seems like it's gonna pull back a bit more. Wow. There's MEGL. Pretty big dip down there to 60. For 11 to 60. Oh, should be paying attention here. VRDN. Looks like we got about 30 seconds till this resumption. So this one I'm going to be pretty aggressive on. I don't know how big of size I want to take. It's a bit more of a pricey stock. I'll try the 150. So up 10 seconds here, so watch and close. It's a little bit of choppy resumption. Yeah, man, that was a decent dip by 23. It just looked scary. I mean, it's right back down. Mm, yeah, I don't know. This thing, that was a tricky resumption right there. That is for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone for right now and go back to MEGL. Seems to be the strong one for right now. MVTA, where's that one at? Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a rough resumption there on VRDN. Yeah, and it's down to 22. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. Let's pull back to 1070. Wow, nice bounce there. Yeah, that would have been a decent dip there. It's back up over 11. It's gonna hold 11. No, no, not at all. Let's go have a quick look at everything else. So MLGS pulling back a bit there, but yeah, VRDN as well, and VTA as well, and VEE. So I guess, yeah, this is really the only one above VWAP right now. Hopefully eye lag is popped. Um, but I'm gonna be watching here. See if it'll hold 11. 15. I'll be out there from 06 to 28. That's a good. It is a pretty good trade. Yeah, held 11 pretty nicely. It's gonna hold these highs though. And it did. What? No, I'm gonna wait for a second on this new candle because a lot of times I've been buying in after these. We have a strong green candle, and then I'll buy in on the dip on the next red candle. You know, the continuing candle, so it'll be in this case, this second candle right here, and then it ends up dipping down. That's when I buy in, and it ends up continuing a flush, and I mistime it. So that's something that I want to be conscious of and be a little bit more careful of, right? So yeah, that's the reason I didn't take that one there. It was a pretty heavy pullback there. Let's watch 11 again. Ooh, it would have been good. Yeah, shoot. I missed it. I hesitated because it came down at level so fast, and I thought I was gonna break 11. So I was a little bit hesitant there. Oh, VEE is fading, so I'll throw something else on over here. AMPG I'm seeing. Eh, no. EPOW. Low volume and a halt. Not really interested. Yeah, it looks like MEGL is kind of the one for right now. Ooh, there's a pullback. Man, it's like kind of chilly in my room. When I woke up this morning, it was super foggy outside. It was cool, foggy, humid. Kind of odd weather this morning, but pretty. I'm actually gonna grab a little sweatshirt. Upper back and shoulders. My sneezes this morning did a kind of a funny thing. Don't know what that's about. Well, get on my way, cord. Okay. So let's see here. EPOW's gonna come out of the halt any second. I'll kind of watch. I'm not too interested in this. At least right now, it's super low volume. I don't even know if there's any news. And it's not even out of the halt yet, so. MEGL is curling back up again. So these dips are really nice getting bought up here. Let's watch closely. Ooh. Is it gonna hold or is it gonna be a bit of a double top? Looks like it wants to push, but we need more buyers right here. $36 on the bid. 34, 36. Try buying that dip there, but it got a little bit heavy. Minute 18. So we'll give this a second, see. I'll be out right there. But look to get back in if it's gonna push. But so far, I'm feeling pretty good on this. I've been buying dips well, buying the hold 11 on this trade right here. That was pretty good. Um, so yeah, I think MEGL is just upset that everyone sold it off so hard over the last couple days. I mean, this thing was like $80 on Wednesday. Now it's this. What was the one day? No, maybe it was longer. Oh yeah, it's right here. What day was this? The 9th. So I guess yeah, the Tuesday of last week. I mean, this thing sold off from $114 to close at 12. So that was craziness. So yeah, maybe it's a bit of a comeback here, a bit of a dead cat bounce is a for that referred to as. So yeah, everything else on the scanning on the leading gappers list is selling off. And NVTA, yeah, right back down. So that's gonna be disappointing, but looks like it might go here while I'm drawing this line. No, don't want to see too much of a big wake to the upside. Been close here. It'll close pretty strong. Okay, that's decent. So right now we got this pretty nice ascending support. Pretty nice ascending support. And then we've got this obvious resistance level at 45 to 50. So yeah, we'll see what this wants to do. If it's gonna break down or break up. Either way, I'm gonna be watching closely. EPOW comes out of a halt. If it's 10-minute long halt in about 30 seconds, but again, gonna just watch and wait. I'm not really interested in actively trading it right now. So yeah, I guess watch and wait for MEGL to set up because everything else is pulling back. So this is the one that oh shoot. There. Well, there's our ascending resistance, and I kind of missed that dip because I was drawing this line. I'm not interested in buying it if it dips down there a second time. E-Power resumption is really strong, actually. Wow. $4 and just rip to 470. Let's actually take a quick gander at this one over here. Like small size, but not a lot of volume, but significantly more on this candle out of the halt, so that's good. Careful on the pullback here because this could really pull back. Yeah, the spreads are really tricky. I mean, we got a 10-cent spread. Now it's tightened up, but yeah, it keeps the bids keep falling out. So yeah, I guess we'll keep an eye on it while MEGL pulls back a bit. but I was all the way back down to 34. Yeah, this is not exactly the following candle I would like to see after a dollar. Wow, that is actually crazy. It went $1 a share in this from 4 to 5. I mean, that's 20% right there. That's good. 4 to 5 is indeed 20%. Yeah, 25% looks like. So yeah, this thing's pulling back now. I wish that this red candle wasn't such a hard sell off there because this thing looked really strong out of the halt. But still not that much volume, so I'm not too interested in grabbing it right here. But oh, so far P&L plus 130. So that's good. Took several trades this morning, and they're all small little greens. Oh, I take that back. I had one. My first trade on MEGL was a loss, but only 6 cent loss on a $10 stock. Okay, well, you pop over here. But even on this break, I'm just not so thrilled touching it, especially since volume is dropping off. There's 60, there's 70. But I mean, look at the spread, 50 by 70 for a second there. That's too much. I got cold hands. Is this thing halted? Big no. Shut 91. So it's looking strong. Hmm. Okay. VEEE. Leading gappers to the depths. Well, maybe not leading gapper, but Including gapper for what I was interested in trading. There goes EPOW. What's gonna do at this level? I mean, GL still pulling back. VWAP's down here at 45 and about 15 cents. So, not really interested in trying any trades down here. Could take a small size one and just kind of let it ride. Stop out VWAP. But that's not really my style. And there we go. I was stopped out. So, yeah. Guess we'll take a look at EPOW. This is the one I don't really like it, but volume is back. And here's $6. Wow. But you can get trapped up on this thing. Just gonna halt at 605. It's locking up. Wow. Okay. So okay, I guess maybe on the second halt, and it's curled back out from this big pullback here. So how I look at it is when I do a halt in low volume right here, resumed really strong, sold off even harder than it resumed. But instead of fading, it got picked back up and it just curled back up over the last 5 minutes, 6 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's seven 1 minute candles in a row. So 7 green 1 minute candles in a row. So I might take it. I may be a little more serious with this resumption here, since it's kind of proved itself with this curl into another halt here. Granted, it's a second halt, so that is a reason to be a bit weary, or to just play a little bit cautious. This is really moving on this news. It's not anything. They changed their name. I don't see why that's a bullish news catalyst, though. So yeah, got about 2 minutes here till resumption. I'm throwing MEGL back here. Looks like it's curling a bit off this. Let's see what view up is here. See, man, that gives a completely different look. That's so frustrating. That view up right here is 66. View up on Thinkorswim is 40, which is makes a lot more sense. It's frustrating that I don't know what's wrong with Weeble's view up. I don't know. Is it just a matter of, yeah, I don't know. Keep an eye on this, but for right now we got about 10 seconds till this comes out of the halt, so I'm gonna be watching this. I'm gonna keep it relatively small. I'm gonna keep small size on it, because it's still low volume, but keep watching. Flat resumption. Wow, big pullback off the gates. Wow. It's kind of gonna do the same thing here. On this resumption where he flushes and then gets bought back up. Wow, look at that. Right back up the highs. But these spreads are tough and it's whippy. And I just cautious to get involved with this one here. Man, that is a move and a half. Let's pull back again. But it's choppy. The spreads are pretty big. I don't know. I'm just kind of gonna leave it alone for right now. So 11 million float on this thing. MEGL is curling right back up. Yeah. So I might have missed a couple trades here on these lows, but wow, flush. So this week view up's on here at 49. This is 44. Why are all my view ups different? I guess it's the middle band, so I gotta get rid of these indicators. Edit indicators, and we want the view up bands. Why did this not go? Oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, now it's at 40. Why is it inconsistent? I just don't understand. Let's see what this shows this as. Now in here. I don't get it. I don't know why the view up is inconsistent on this. Very frustrating. Okay, so it's about 9:14. Um Wait a second. Hmm. Let's take a look at iLeg. Well, 30%. Wow, steep pullback on I like. So, I'll just kind of let that pull back. Looks like everything's pulling back a bit here. It's a VRDN, but this one's, I don't know, kind of tricky to trade. It's a little more expensive. Today's gonna be a good day after this. Gonna go bake some delicious sourdough bread. Been mastering my sourdough craft over the last 3-4 months, and it's been a lot of fun. And man, is sourdough delicious. I feel for all you celiac people out there. It's unfortunate. So right now I'm just kind of watching waiting game. It's a little slow. There's not a lot out there to trade. Um, so yeah, I'm glad I got green, but oh my gal, fading. Let's look at EPOW potential. This one certainly has potential, but this has just been real difficult to trade. And it's whippy and kind of low volume, low float, so you tend to get those whips. Put the view up, bands on, because that seems to be more of an accurate view up. I don't know why. Why? So why is the quality so rough there? No, I guess that's not bad. So why is the quality so rough there? No, I guess that's not bad. So why is the Hmm. Okay. I mean, GL back at VWAP. EPOW is pulling back. Yeah, everything's pulled back. So VEE is coming back up to VWAP. It's kind of that's a good thing to say, but I'm sorry, that's a good thing to see. But the volume's kind of drying up. It looks like. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to go get up, get a little glass of water, and stretch my legs, and then I'll be back and see if there's anything moving. Just 1 second here. MEGL. MEGL's back. Let's see what this is gonna do. It's gonna get over 350. I just kind of watched it. Try to be in that 50 for the retest. I'll be out there. Maybe a bit too quickly. Shoot. Yeah, much too quickly. Okay. Let's get locked in here. It's a quick trade, but I was not focused for it at all. So there's 12. It's 1220. Wow, this is really strong. Hola. Whoa. This might give us some time for a bit of a pullback here. Could try at 12 because it's holding nicely, but I didn't get the entry. So yeah, I'm going to miss a trade there. It's highs of 40. Wow. Bought the dip at 12.16. 17. No. I'm going to get out there. Okay, I'm going to give this some time here to breathe. Man, that's going to be disappointing right here. I threw this trade from 50s up, and I also threw the breakout trade because I was getting some water, so that's a bit disappointing. There's new highs. It's going to make another leg up. Wow. Try to get the pullback to 50, but I'm going to get in high there. I'm going to be out right away. Break even. I'm going to wait a sec for a pullback. Oh, nice. Okay, here's a red minute candle, and then we just had 6 greens, so man, this might need to pull back. I thought this was going to be the case here. So I guess after a consolidation, this is kind of the first pullback here. That's a fantastic 5-minute candle there. Beautiful. Wow. These dips are getting bought up very aggressively. Wow, 1290, 97, 98. Tried on a quick dip there for retest for 13. I'm being a little bit high there. Ooh, shoot. And I hit the sell button right into that flush. Yeah. Shoot, to 52. Man, that's a 30-cent loss because that slippage. That sucks. Man, on this great move, I did not do very well. Only for it to rip back up. And there's 13. Bit of a false breakout. It's going to reclaim it though. Try the dip there at 70. That was a pretty big dip though. I'm gonna have to be out there. Let's break even. Yeah, that was bad right there. I gave up back pretty much everything on this trade from 85 to 50. So this move, man, I saw coming for this breakout and I was just not in. I have to go back and watch these trades because I missed some good money here. How about a dip there? Minute 76. Still half at 90. So the other half there at 13. Okay, that's gonna be a good trade right there. Oop, shit. Did not mean to hit the buy. Okay. So on the 5-minute chart, this looks very nice. New candle making new high would be the high is I guess 1311. First candle make the new high, and the 1 minute would be 1309. So here's a bit of a pullback now. What? I got in at 33? Come on. I hit the buy button before it broke out. You gotta be kidding me. That's very, very lame. Okay, well, let's watch pullback here. 356, 358. I'm gonna be careful getting it high here. Man, that's disappointing there from 33. I hit the buy button before this hit over the break, but it was just a second after, so it didn't give me the fill. I'll live with it. See if we can see a pullback down to 1310 to 13. I'm in. 17 on the bid, 15. Bro, try buying at 70 for the quick pop back up to 90. That was not bad. That was a quick pop. So after those, what does it put me on the day? Plus 145. So I guess I recouped another 100. But this loss was very avoidable right here. But I'll have to go back and watch that. I gotta go check something. Okay, I'm back at it. I wore myself up a piece of quiche because I was getting hungry and I don't want to leave because Miguel is popping. Mm. Okay. It's 13. It's 1330. 3035 for a high. 58 is the high on this 5-minute candle. This doji looks a little rough, but it's gonna give us a second here. Take a few bites of food. Mm. There's highs. Ooh, false breakout. Yeah, that's not a pretty looking sight right there. Wow. So, looks like the Bulls reclaim this. That was looking like a false breakout, but 74, 75, 78, 85. We see a pullback. That was it right there, 70, yeah. 91. 95. No, I want to be careful here. Coming into this new candle. Man. That was a strong candle. I guess I should have held. Sometimes I don't like holding into the new 1 minute candles because sometimes they can flush off of a wick like this. So there's 1405. Man. It's 1428. Man, it's going to be really strong. 41. Trading these ones is it's just once they really get moving, it's tricky for me. We're going to see a pullback. No. Whiny dog. 1460. 1470. 83. Man, it's starting to pull away now. Wow, there's a big sell. Spreads are really opening up. Gonna break 15. Man, those green candles have been strong off the just right away. Okay, there's hits 15 and pulls back. And that would have been a dip. And then a rip, pull back, and I got high. Man, and there's 1540. It's gonna lock up in a halt. No. Man, this thing is really pulling away. This is good to see. This is the highest daily volume we've had on this thing now, too. We need a 1 minute pullback here now. I mean, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 79, 10 green candles in a row. Are we going to close right? Or are we just going to pull back and then rip again? Okay, there's 60. It's starting to pull back a little bit more. Can we get in at this next drop? Yeah, that little dip at 50. Man, that was nice. Now I was too hesitant to take it. Back over 15 now. Try dip at 85. I'm gonna take one off the table. I got filled at 90. Um, I'm back over 15. Now it's going to hold there. 25 for the push. 32, 20. I'm going to hold this way too long here. I'll be out for a big loss. So, man, again with the hesitation on that, that's frustrating. Just gonna dip down here and then pop back up from where I sold, and now it's looks like it's gonna go. Yeah, this is a mean one. Try to dip there at 90. I'm gonna be out break even. Oh, we got way too ripe. First 5 minute candle making new high is 1538. So far on this, haven't been doing super well. Just watch for this breakout here. Hmm. GIGM. Gotta keep my eyes on MEGL here. Zero 25. Nice. Well, it's gonna be a false breakout though. And then a retest and a push. That's good. Do we see 16? There's 16. Wow, break of 16. Now it's at 1625. 1630. 1635. 1640. 1643. Wow, I just don't know where a good entry is here. Like, I want to see a pullback, but then I guess that was right there at 20. I'm just not being super quick in my executions. So staying calm, cool, collected. Trying to execute a trade here. Let's see what this candle is gonna bring. I'll be careful here in case we get a flush. Small scalp off that dip. And here it's coming back down pretty hard now. 1584. Sometimes I'm a little heavy with the finger on the buy button. So yeah, this is gonna definitely be some good fish to go review because I was a bit hesitant and I took two big losses in these flushes that I didn't need to take. I took two like 30-cent losses. Um, so yeah, that's not great. I mean, look at this 5-minute chart. It looks so good, so strong. There's new highs again. Pull back and rip. Maybe a little. I'm just taking small, tiny little scalps on this. But in reality, I could be holding. I could be buying dips and then holding for a bit longer, which is what should be my plan to execute. But we're almost up at 17, up 105% on the day. 729. Bid and ask is pretty tight spread. I'm gonna see a pullback, or is this thing just gonna rip? No, it's just gonna rip. This is nice price action. That is for sure. There's 50. And then it's gonna rip almost to 18. Ooh, it's a bit of an ugly candle there. How far is this gonna pull back? Try at 1670. Not bad. Back up to 90. Could have held a little longer up to 17. Wow, that's some selling there. Don't count this thing down and out though, that's for sure. Look at this, I would like the volume. Yeah, okay, 28 million volume on the day. It's way more than 16 mil, and that's our second highest day. First candle making new high is at 37 here. All right, well, MEGL is pulling back here. It is 10:10 in the morning. And wow, yeah, it's coming down. So I think right here I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Right now end the day plus 217. So all in all, good day. Um, I could have done better on here. I could have gotten a couple more of these breakouts, and I could have avoided a couple of these bad trades. But all in all, I did pretty well on it, so I'm happy with it. I'll lock it up as a green day. Might try this a little bit more, but yeah. So happy trading and stay green, stay safe, and I am out of here.